always easy. I mean, granted, this is the greatest job in the world, but whenever somebody asks you what did you do at your job today and you have to answer, I watched Care Bears the movie, I die a little inside. Yeah, I die a little. How can anyone say that with any shred of dignity? How can anyone speak that with any pride? You can't. Roll it.
Kerala is a place we all can go.
Yes, the Care Bears were pretty big in their day. Disgustingly cute, disgustingly nice, and disgustingly marketable. How could any child not get wrapped up in their disgustingness? So when this movie came out, children roared with applause and parents cringed in fear, knowing that they would have to sit through this technical involvement. Is it as bad as it looks? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's take a look at
the Care Bears movie.
Care Bears the movie. So we start off with probably the whitest orphanage ever seen on film as our narrator named Mr.
The
Cherrywood
whitest
comes in.
orphanage ever
Now
seen on
off
film.
to sleep to dream of clowns and circuses, acrobats and jugglers.
He's played by Mickey Rooney, former biggest star in the world, but now doing Care Bears. He decides to tell the children a story before they go to sleep.
This is the story of two young children named Kim and Jason, and how they were helped by a group of very special friends, the Care Bears.
Ah.
I don't like that face you made there.
The Care Bears.
Ah.
It's the kind of face that
No.
says, I touched half of these children, and I'm okay with that.
The Care Bears
That
live
terrifies
in a
me.
magical place called Camelot.
So as the credits roll, we get our opening song called Caroline, sung by Carole King. Isn't that sad? And is it me, or does she sound totally uninterested in singing this?
Kerala is a place you like to be. Riding on a cloud, you'll care a lot. It's a rainbow fantasy. For laughing out loud.
Caroline is paying for my new car, so might as well do it. On top of that, this song is just shit. I mean, listen to these lyrics. Caroline, carousels playing music in your mind for dancing and singing. Sometimes you feel so glad, sometimes you feel blue. Trust your feelings, it's not bad. Feelings are just you. What does
What?
that even mean? Feelings are just you? Oh, that's good to know. I thought it was Herschel, the feeling theory. What are they talking about?
Yeah.
By the way, it's probably my perverted mind, but what does it look like these two are doing? This bear looks way too happy about what this bear is doing.
He's
I think that car is just covered. So we're starting
no, he's looking into his car. He's not doing the other thing.
Hi, I'm Friend Bear, and this is Secret Bear. We're Care Bears.
Secret Bear.
Only to be your friends.
Actually, I always wondered what counted as quote-unquote caring. I mean, if I
Yeah, the kids are like, yeah, no, we don't. Yeah. The what?
Hi, we're the Care Bears, and everybody has to care about something.
Oh, no. Don't shoot them. Don't shoot the bears.
Even you and Kim. We're not your friends. How do you know our names?
Really? That's your biggest question right now?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, that's a legit query, but that should be like question number 5.
We know a lot of things about you. Kim reads a lot of books and wants to be a nurse when she grows up. And Jason, you want to be a jet pilot.
Yeah. How did you know that?
Friends are supposed to know about each other's hopes and
They're
dreams.
Care Bears.
Friends, stalkers, it's all good. So while they try to comfort the two kids, their main leader, named Tenderheart, goes to check on another kid named Nicholas.
Nicholas was a magician's helper. He had never had a friend in his life. Hey,
That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. This kid's never had a friend in his life. That's kind of sad.
You've never had a friend in your life.
I didn't mean it. I bought that trunk thinking maybe there's some junk in it I can use in my magic act. Now half of it's broken.
Don't make me tell your parents who may or may not exist and I may or may not be keeping you from. But Nicholas comes across a secret magic book.
Nicholas. I am a spirit, Nicholas. Your friend.
Unfortunately, it's a book that seems to possess unnatural, evil powers.
Oh, it looks exactly like the It looks exactly like the face from the mask.
They love him for his magic. They love you for yours.
It was never meant for the world of the living.
While that's going on, though, the Care Bears are working on their latest invention, a teleporter. Yes,
Okay.
apparently there's groundbreaking scientific technology in Care-a-Lot, as long as the buttons look like Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Look, yeah, it kind of does look like
But
that.
it accidentally beams the two children up when it wasn't supposed to.
Where are we? We're the Care Bears! More friends?
I like these kids. They have all the right reactions. So while they try to get the teleporter to
More
work, they show the kids
friends.
around Care-a-Lot via a god-awful song sequence.
Nobody cares like a bear.
But fuck that shit. I want to see that evil book again.
You'll be in a deep sleep only long enough for you to take over this magic show.
But I
And I have the power to create Jim Carrey.
This is simply known as the Spirit. And while not flat out scary, there is something very threatening about her. Maybe it's
She looks-
her voice, maybe it's the fact that there's just a face in a book, but there's something that
She looks
feels a
exactly,
little
yeah, she
unsettling.
looks exactly like the, yep, now she looks more like the mask.
See your magic.
In fact, I don't want to watch her anymore. I'm going to fast forward past her parts.
Whoa.
See the book so in touch with the innocence.
What happened there?
Nicholas, stop! This isn't the way to make friends. Where was he when you needed him? What matters?
I just love Nicholas's face here. As if to say, wow, I really didn't think I was going to see this today. A talking bear speaking with an evil face in a book. Thank God it's at least Friday. So she locks Tenderheart in a cage and convinces Nicholas to start his own magic show.
Magic isn't the answer, Nicholas. Your feelings can help you find the true answer.
Yes, just listen to the magic talking bear.
Yeah.
So Tenderheart breaks his way out as Nicholas's magic show doesn't go as well as he planned.
make them stop laughing.
Only you can do that.
Simmer sot, kasorgni.
No, we turned him into YouTube commenters.
Oh no, he turned into jerks.
Begin.
So Nicholas and his evil book start turning everybody in the world into jerks. Because of this, Care-a-Lot starts to crumble.
The carry meter dropped 2 whole points.
Oh no.
reaching Jersey levels.
Sea levels.
So Kim and Jason decide to join the Care Bears in their mission to stop the Spirit.
Hold on to this for me, Jason. Don't lose it. It's very important.
Then why don't you hold
Yeah.
on to it? Well, anyway, they try teleporting them to Earth, but the earthquake destroys the teleporter in the process.
They never
That's-
made it to Earth.
What do you mean? Where are they?
They're lost. Somewhere between here and Earth.
Yeah, what exactly is the cosmology for Care-a-Lot anyway? I thought it was in the clouds. Now it's in a different dimension? I mean, where are they expected to end up?
Yeah.
They're lost. Somewhere between here and Earth.
Yeah. R.I.P.
So
Bear.
they decide to take
What?
a river down to Earth. That's right. There's a river in the clouds now, in the hopes that this will somehow cross dimensions. I don't
Okay.
know. Here's how they explain it.
No one in Care-a-Lot had ever followed the river. They had no idea whether it would lead them to Kim, Jason, and the missing Care Bears, or to nowhere at all.
Mr. Cherrywood, there seems to be a lot of holes in your story. Why would they never follow a river in the sky? They just never question why it was there? And for that matter,
Yeah.
never followed it. Why would they have a giant sailboat on standby?
Yeah.
I will smack you with my ring hand.
Book
So
it.
Jason
We're not
and
gonna
Jerry
answer
and
any
his
more
Care Bears
questions.
are trapped in between worlds, which I guess is filled with lost cereal mascots.
Everyone in the forest of feelings knows of playful heart monkey and brave heart.
I know, but how can I not put that in? So, even though they're lost in the forest of feelings, the people of Earth are deteriorating and Care-a-Lot is falling apart, that doesn't stop our heroes from having a song number.
Do you have a house made all out of wood for keeping you dry when it's raining?
Wow, that's pretty bad, kid. I mean, not William Hung bad, but bad.
I see a bee on Fredbear's nose.
What?
Stay perfectly still. Oh.
What was up with that bear? Like BME?
That was totally
He was
necessary.
like,
What was the
whoa.
movie,
And she was
20
like,
seconds
no,
too
be
short so you had to
nice.
add a
And he's like,
The
okay.
song's pointless enough already. You don't need any more padding. Meanwhile, Nicholas and the Spirit continue to turn all the people of the world into rotten a-holes.
These two small children still care. But they were to fall under my spell. But those soft little bears shield them from your spells with their love and caring.
What is up with this woman's voice? Is someone just eating her out while she's
Yeah, she
saying
looks,
her lines?
and now she's trying.
That's cute. Cuddly little bears. Oh, the cat so much. Oh, I love a happy ending.
You must finish it. Say it. Zip, zap, zap.
Oh, great. You unleashed hell. The apocalypse is
Good,
finally begun.
yeah,
and
good
it's
job,
going
good
to be
job.
Good job.
Yeah, good job, Nicholas. You've released Lucifer.
The others as the Care Bear ship comes across more friends that they can make good toys out of.
I'm Cozy Heart Penguin. Helping someone in need is what warms my heart and keeps me cozy.
Only $9.95. That's just
Cozy.
yell at your parents
Stop
and
bothering
buy
Joey.
one down and buy you one.
Yeah.
It's more important than breeding. They also come across a pink elephant. And guessing the amount of booze you've probably had throughout this picture, I'm guessing you're coming across a few as well. But things aren't so hot with Kim and Jason, as the purple smoke possesses the only tree that happens to have an evil face on it.
Oh, no.
Charge!
They may take a light, but they never take our marketability! Wow. Bam. But luckily, Speedy Gun Hoppus comes along to save the day.
Oh. It's like a
So
blue.
the new bunny friend joins them on
it's
their
like
adventure,
Zoom.
but unfortunately the
Get
purple
rid
smoke
of-
takes on another form.
Oh. Yeah. So we can take the form. So we can possess trees, and then that tree can take the form of a crow.
Our only
Yeah,
hope
no
is
one's
a
winning
Care
in this
Bear
movie.
stare. I just hope it works. There's only 2 of us. Care Bears stare!
Let's bring on the power blaster.
The 2 of us aren't enough.
Yeah, maybe we need the Power Rangers.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
Power axe, power bow, power dagger, power lamp, and power sword. Let's bring together a power blaster.
So to gather all the other animals in the forest, because there weren't enough fucking toys to sell, as they find
The
out
Power
that
Blaster
all the
won the
forces
day.
back to Earth. How lucky the river just so happens to pass space and time.
You still
How?
have the key that I gave you?
How?
Sure do. If we lose that key, Jason, we can never win.
That's why I'm entrusting it to a small boy
Yeah.
I barely know. How does this make sense again?
Yeah.
So Nicholas casts a spell to turn Kim and Jason into heartless jerks. But he needs them to be close in order for the spell to work.
Nicholas! Nicholas! You're too late! Too late!
I have officially become an
Yeah.
vampire. Not one of those sparkling ones, though. They totally suck ass. The
Yeah,
Cameron's trying
yeah.
to stop him, but the evil of the book is just way
Yeah,
too strong.
the mask, the evil mask is like, no.
Strong. Look. Nicholas.
What?
This kid could totally
What
be
happened
the
to his
Emperor of
voice?
Star Wars and run for his life.
What happened to the kid's voice? Like he was normal in the last scene. Now it's like,
Cameron's trying to stare him down as the other animals try to help.
Everybody call!
what happened to his voice?
Okay, guys, that's really not helping. I mean, maybe you could get I don't know, a gun or
Why was he whispering?
yeah, you're totally useless.
Fail. Yeah, what happened to the kid?
No! It's them!
Good lord, what is up with this kid's face?
Yeah.
Johnny the Judge, no! Remove that fucking rabbit!
When I kill you, mother, I talk.
That's a brick, that's literally a brick.
We care about you. We used to be like you. We thought nobody cared. But we were wrong. be your friends, Nicholas.
Okay, you know the drill.
Yeah.
The kids start saying that they care about Nicholas, which gives him the will to care, and thus he stops using the book.
Jason, the key!
Ah.
Hold on, Nicholas.
Oh, what?
What the hell?
He
So
didn't
the
re-
kids kept building up this whole time as the big secret weapon could be duplicated whenever they want? What, did they just want to make the little boy feel important?
Yeah, why did they even give it to him if it could be recreated?
The kids get adopted, and Nicholas finally perfects his magic act. Care Bears also welcome their new animal friends to be Care Bears, lions, whatever, as they celebrate by dancing like they have a dump in their pants.
I don't.
And it turns out all the children in the orphanage fell asleep. No doubt bored senseless of Mr. Cherrywood's story.
Now they'll never know what eventually became of Nicholas. I guess all they need to know is that he too lived happily ever after. Happier than I ever thought I could be.
He's Nicholas the entire
Good
time.
story, but he missed the part about the sodomy and the ties to the JFK assassination. But I get that stuff was
What?
very important.
Wait, was the old guy with Cherry?
So that's the Care Bears movie. How does it hold up?
Was Cherry bearing Nicholas the whole time?
Yeah, it's stupid, but to be fair, it's for little kids. It's kind of hard to beat up on something intended for really young children. It's not good, but there's not really anything bad in it for kids. It's relatively harmless. So if your age is 1 to, I don't know, 1, you'll probably enjoy it okay.
And why
There's
is
still one thing that really bothers me. Why was the book so evil? I mean, what was her motivation all this time? It doesn't make any sense.
Critic. Open the book, critic.
whoa?
You wanted to know what my motivation was?
Yeah, I knew.
It was to make the people of the world stop caring.
I knew that, but why did you want that to begin with?
I don't know, I don't care.
Oh, I see, because
And
you
we
don't
know-
care, nobody else cares, just going around and
Yeah.
They made a sequel to this movie. This movie must have been so good, so bad good that they made a
I'm a
sequel.
nostalgia critic, I remember it, so you don't have to.
I just can't get out of